For some interesting reason, the countdown got stuck at 1, so that's how we start. We didn't even reach 0 this time, so that went kind of more or less well. Also noticed from like the statistics collection from last year that was like among top 5% of Darkest Dungeon streamers in all of Twitch. So in that respect would say that we have at least done more Darkest Dungeon than almost all, which is of course slightly surprising considering we have done quite a bit. Unsure if one game is supposed to last this long without finishing, but at least trying, so that shouldn't be like an issue. So let's see again what we first do in town and then try to embark on something useful, hopefully. So welcome, even if we got stuck at 1 for some mysterious reason with the countdown, and let's play some Darkest Dungeon. There we go, and we have apparently 6 more recruits in the stagecoach than usual. Then we should see about, like, first of all, what diseases we have here. Creeping cough is kind of an issue for a fighter, so preferably treat that. And what did we have here? Pass of the entrails isn't very worrying. Rabies in turn actually even gives you extra damage, so keeping the rabies, thank you. And then we had something here. Bad humors is kind of something that certainly needs taking care of. One should of course have good humor in any case, even if aware of course that is humor in the very old medical sense, so the definition probably isn't very exact or for nowadays. So let's then see what else we can or need to do at least. Let's see, any stress treatment needed. The kind of like halfways. Kind of, at least here we should upgrade the equipment in any case. There we go. And these are being treated otherwise, so could maybe put the rest directly. Alright, and this one only agrees to pray. Very well. This only agrees to drink, which of course is very... And what disease did we have here? Alright, these would be quite good idea to take care of first. So there we go. And we can even upgrade the thing somewhat.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm
Of
even
course we upgraded after paying, but even then it wasn't terribly expensive, like 800 to 1000, and it of course is quite alright considering that we have bot set, so in that respect it's not too much of an issue. So then we should see what we probably had. Yes, let's see what we can recruit. Yeah, we do have extra recruits, but it seems all of them are level 0, and it starts to be quite difficult to build up level 0 by now, because there's usually only one easy quest available at most, so by this stage of the game it's quite hard to build up levels 0 up to anything further. So in that respect it's kind of like that. Wouldn't hire anything for now, even if it is. See if we can build any. Alright, that actually requires very moderate 750. What does that actually do? It costs 25,000 gold, but that's totally doable. More of the 750 crests is kind of huge. With no purpose except proclamation of one's dedication. Alright, that's kind of unsurprisingly a bit expensive. 100 portraits, that's certainly doable, need to just concentrate on them. $100 crests, that's not impossible either. Try for some of the new buildings, because they give constant game-wide bonuses to the classes they are dedicated for. Oh, hello there, Kisu. Great to have you here. So you finished the bouncy then. It indeed is. Yep, nice. It indeed is the usual Thursday for Darkest Dungeon. Have usually kept that, and as mentioned in the introduction, we actually were like this one was in top 5% of all Darkest Dungeon streamers last year, so we have been actually doing Darkest Dungeon even Twitch-wise a lot. So in that respect also interesting. It by far ranked highest of the games have been doing more. So we have been doing some medical and or stress treatment and looked at potential recruits which were not terribly good. And this guy wanted to pray, so let's also fulfill that request. There we go. Otherwise it looks pretty alright. We could actually, these that are now 5th level and have 4th level equipment, we could upgrade equipment quite a bit, so here like and of course the Houndmaster gets better, apparently, at least not visuals, but like color also is improved, like it's nice chain with golden tags, and then let's improve also the, so leper gets like a bigger sword. The broken blade, which also actually like base damage 13 to 26, which is pretty much the idea of the whole class. It strikes really hard when it hits base damage that much. It's quite considerable. So let's then see what we can do mission wise. Yeah, we still have the formless flesh. This would take quite massive damage, and this would be nice further on, because currently all the lower level guys are either in stress or disease treatment, so what disease does this have? Ah yeah, we had the rabies that actually improves damage, so for now keeping the rabies. Of course. So let's then see what would be useful, like attacking the Darkest Dungeon. Of course, main issue here is that it's most amusing that it's considered medium, but it's only lengthwise because it's darkest difficulty level, so and you get 15,000 gold, which is kind of still like requires quite a lot, and it's kind of the issue also that you always lose one character if you come running back from the Darkest Dungeon, so at some point it has to be done, but explore 90% of rooms. Very rare. Alright, that's quite alright, because the both reduces stress and adds healing skills. The minus 33% damage is kind of not very major drawback for Vestal, because it's anyway not the main DPS class in any case, so and in Ruins we also have the Gibbering Prophet that we tried to at one point once. The main problem with that is that you have to have like at least two piles of anti-venom, because like the Fulminating Prophet, despite the promising term fulminating, there are no explosions, it's rather just poisons, so requires like a lot of anti-venom. Main issue there is also that you have to be able to do damage behind the benches, which is main problem really with the prophet type bosses, that you have to be able to damage them behind the benches. fight. We had also another shield breaker, fortunately was kind of unsure. That did we actually, because we did lose like a shield breaker in the party wipe, which is of course a shame because it's favorite class by far, but it's in turn that I don't think that we can currently even recruit any new ones, because we have huge amount of, like, level 0 isn't very probable to be a wise choice at this point, because the lowest level we have are like level 3, so it's kind of like recruiting a level 0. There aren't really sufficient amount of other low level to go around, especially as the low level quests are so rare by this point. That we are not going to try immediately, because we last time wiped on that. Let's go first for that and kind of like have a bit different, like leper and abomination. Certainly should be a bit different combination. What disease we had here? Alright, that should also be treated, but not yet, as we currently have no facility for that, so that's not terribly useful trinket, as it actually more gives bonuses mostly when in position to, so it actually is kind of useful if you're playing the Vestal as a fighter, which we are not, so let's see. Sort by rarity. This is also kind of interesting. Plus 30% healing skills, plus 20% stress, so it's kind of plus 30% healing skills is worth carrying a piece of rotting flesh along, so would try that for the higher end healer. It's kind of logical when this kind of was originally for the also for the mace pass, but it's so rare to use that relatively that most probably is not worth it. Yeah, I do have quite a good amount of trinkets by now, yes, Kisu. So let's see. We had the wrong healer also along, so that's better. Hound Master. And we do have quite a few actually of occultists, which is also at least moderately useful. Could take the Hound Master also if we can level it up to level 6, and let's go for the medium quest like these. Do think we also, yes, we had. Let's See if we have any better trinkets specifically for the Hound Master. Scouting visual. Protective color, which is probably also that is quite nice. Minus 20% party surprised, which is already worth some. Worth the slot quite easily still. So better take 4 shovels with the usual luck we have with digging. Probably take 4 keys. 4 is at best because then you start running out of inventory space. So like, yes, we have more keys, but it's not like very useful. 10. Certainly maximum amount of torches. Never too much, because you can just then throw them away and it's not that expensive compared to, for example, bearing a full pile of gold, so in that respect. And of course we got also tip related to that. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means bring few torches.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Alright, let's first take the right side. Empty, oh. Also empty. And scouting, great. So only curio this way and empty rooms, and as we are to explore 90% of rooms, it's not exactly a problem. Unsettling passage. Oh well. Another empty room though with a nice altar. And apparently this corridor ends here, so backtrack. And then we should have a fight about now. Right. Traditional cultists, so let's go at them.
Masterfully executed.
Of course, bleed. Alright, we get to use the mace. Let's do it. Alright, then just probably retreat. Alright, and there pretty much everyone bleeds, so let's do some. Alright, that's quite effective. Alright, that's also pretty effective. And let's then move forward. Dodge, no stressful incantation for you. Would say that the spend on bandage is quite considerable. Oh, miss. Right, let's heal everyone. Alright, that's quite an amount of healing, like 14. Alright, that was effective for the hound. 20. So no more cultist sorceress. Alright, manacles work better. 20 is certainly enough to finish them, so... Immediately a full pile of gold. Not bad. Switch places and get ready to move further. It's kind of like, yeah, there could be treasures in the Iron Maiden, but you sometimes also get stuck in there. So kind of not yet that much after treasures at this point of the... Let's then take downwards. $1,000 gold, emerald. Alright, very nice. Let's make some space, there we go. Illuminate and keep moving. Empty, alright. Alright, some treasure. 1,000 each, wow.
Otherworldly corruption.
Quite a good.
In Radiance, may we
Get
find
rid of
victory.
first pile of torches for 2,000 in gems, which starts to be quite alright. Alright, that trap certainly wasn't visible. Fortunately, it didn't do too much either. Alright, Mr. Big Guy. And two like crossbowmen, really? Let's bite at them. Alright, stunning helps a bit. At least wastes them time. Alright, heal. Crushing blow wasn't that bad for the... Right, let's transform for style and or fighting. Same amount of damage as the leper sword. Alright, that's a bit better. 17 starts to be competitive also with the big guy. Do not like two of the crossbowmen should try and get rid of those. Let's heal everyone.
A momentary abatement.
$17 is certainly alright. And now we can maybe deal with one of the crossbowmen. 45 is certainly sufficient damage. Now they can only zap with the bayonet. because they are no longer. And missed. Alright, try to heal at least. 11 from ground found out. Going to heal everyone the next round. Alright, they have only 3 HP remaining, so. And that finishes them off.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
17 is certainly good amount to do. Let's try to at least heal the Houndmaster for free now, instead of having to spend food. And of course they keep shooting at them, so. Let's attack the corpse and hope we can heal a bit more. Like this, like the corpse of the big guy, there we go. Try again, like 12, better than nothing certainly. And finish.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Extra key. Even more crests. Alright, then we also have the, yeah, chomky guy in armor. Alright. Locked, we certainly have keys.
A fortune.
Alright, extra key again, and then there's a bit of gold. The dog treats are not really that useful compared to having a pile of gold. They indeed improve like the hound's vigor, but it's kind of, let's put a couple of food into each that didn't really get healed as much as we would have liked. There we go. Scouting at least helps a bit. Probably as we have the opportunity for camping, should camp in next room. Already looted, alright. Illuminate and then start getting rid of opponents. Try to get rid of the bone courtier before we get. Alright, that helps. No tempting goblet for you. Because damage is healable directly, unlike stress damage is kind of, you have to gain morale, and that's much harder than just like healing normal damage. Heal everyone, please. Dodged on. Alright, then we just have to get rid of the crossbowman. Alright, we can't actually attack, so let's heal self with absolution. Dodged, good. Let's attack the corpse so we get a bit more time to heal. Heal everyone again, pretty good numbers. And now start making space so we can attack the crossbowmen more directly. Heal everyone again. Alright, destroy another corpse. And now we can finish them off. Even more gold, but not going to take more for now. So let's then camp.
A moment of respite.
We have food to burn, so we can have full rations, which also improves health and morale a lot. Then we can use camping skills next. Oh, hello there, Jax. Good to have you here. You, of course, get always a greeting. Good to have you here. So let's see about moving further. After using the camping skills, so chant and reduce stress. We are doing pretty well stress wise, so more interesting is the plus 25 damage. Stresses everyone else, but we can in turn do anger management and stress oneself to reduce stress of everyone else. And you can reduce stress with the dog. Encourage. Let's in turn encourage the hero, so we pretty much ended up at the same level, and rest. Hopefully no nighttime ambush. That's always fun.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Nighttime ambush is kind of
only the strength to follow it.
frustrating overall. Next, let's do the upper part first. Alright, that trap wasn't very visible either.
No clemency in this place.
And that will not go well, so it's kind of annoying if you have one of those who want to take things directly themselves, because it also ruins the chance of getting anything from the display cabin, so it's kind of, because it doesn't allow you to use the key when they go for it directly. So alright, surprised them, so let's fight. Alright, 18. That's certainly sufficient. And mist. Oh, would be nice to get rid of the bone courtier, because the worst part is the ones that cause stress. The rest of fighting is much easier. Alright, and 2 times even. Alright, that removed them. And missed all. Dodged also. Alright, that removes the tempting goblet from play. Alright, that got removed. And then let's heal everyone.
Momentary abatement.
Dodged all. Heal again everyone, at least won't be running out of health at this rate. And that concludes the combat. Another emerald, even a ruby, more money.
Is it merely a trick of the light?
Holy fountain. Water reinvigorates. Nice. Let's check out the Iron Maiden anyway. Would like a shovel help here. Nope. E. Let's try. Have not actually found out if anything is of use with the Iron Maiden. Nope. Herbs.
Wealth
Herbs
beyond
are
measure.
useful. It allows a thorough
The
search,
brave
so
and the foolhardy
interesting.
alike.
So the herbs are actually useful with the Iron Maiden. That was a new one for this one. So it's useful to use the medicinal herbs with the Iron Maiden very well. So let's then fight. Do like this fight enough that will transform. Alright, that immediately destroyed one opponent, so good enough. At least starting strong. And the crossbowman, just 14 damage, ouch. Everything seems to do 14 damage this round. Yeah, that resurrects, which is kind of less than. And missed. Oh. And missed. Really. Let's get rid of that then, as you can't resurrect what leaves no corpse anymore. Heal everyone, please. We could also rage. Let's rage at that for resurrecting. Really. Alright, and that hopefully stays dead this time. Heal specifically the fighter a bit better. What do they have like? And of course like resurrect. Let's rage at them again. Only 32, that's certainly enough. So no more resurrects for you. And of course miss the crossbow guy. Kill everyone again. Alright, 9 damage from the hound and fortunately missed. Let's rake both of them and again miss. Really lucky with that. Alright, no hit dice in the pool this time, it seems. Heal again there. Dodged even the bayonet. At least they are also missing. 13 from the hound, not bad. Let's rage at the... Alright, that works. Judgment, not the mistrial. Alright, that was strong work from the hound.
This expedition at least
Good
promises
fight.
success.
So... Let's keep moving. Nothing in this room. Next. Free torch. We have food, so not a problem yet, unless we throw hunger like 3 times in a row, as sometimes has happened, like you eat all the food you have in a few moves. Then a bit of a backtrack. So, any plans for the weekend, anyone? And then we need to backtrack 1 corridor more to get to the final part of the dungeon. And final part start. Shovel.
Even the cold stone
Proves
seems bent on
useful.
preventing passage. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ah, nice, nice. The slopes closer to southern Finland or further on. Oh, journal entry, alright. Brigand Hunter, alright. It's stealth, so looked a bit unusual. Alright, that removes one source of damage. Missed. Oh. Fortunately, blanket fire also does relatively little damage.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Dodged good. Heal everyone. Alright, destroy corpse. That was not quite the intent, but clicked in the wrong place. Oh well. Alright, no. Lucky dice certainly currently. Alright, that removes them, so only the crossbow shooter to deal with.
Momentary abatement.
Alright, the day trip, so still nice, of course, always nice to go to the slopes. And again missed, really. Let's throw some chemical weapons at them. Lighted if nothing else, so if we keep doing that, most probably also solves the issue at some point. We have to make space by removing corpses to hit at that, so that's a better situation. Alright, now they have a problem. They are in the first spot, so they can only do less desirable abilities. Alright, and that removes that.
Be wary.
Threat.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Use a key for the heirloom chest. Another key to food. By now we can already get rid of like bandages at least. Save the key also. And keep moving. Again hunger, we still just had enough food, so unfortunately we kept trolls. And we are going to push it a bit because feeling daring, so we are going to explore the remaining rooms. Classical alchemy. Does anti-venom help with it? Nope. Accident occurs during the experiment. Oh well. Trap.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
And one room remains. Going to explore all of it. not necessarily a benefit, as it's sometimes more like that you get in more trouble by exploring it all, because then it gives you like the collector or thing from the stars or something as problematic, but we'll see what happens. What about Jax? Any plans for weekend?
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, this is still quite doable because there's only the special guy. Can we blight them? Yes, especially the special guy. He healed the Houndmaster, they took quite a bit of damage earlier. Alright, that removes one source of damage unless they resurrect. And they didn't yet resurrect, which of course better. And then they did. Try again with chemical weapon. Only blighted the other one again. Get rid of that again, almost, but like 1 HP literally remaining. And missed. Heal everyone. And again get rid of that. And missed again. And not. And again resurrected. We have to get rid of that. And no hits. Still heal everyone.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
Ah, nice. So sounds like quite busy weekend also. Alright, finally, so no more resurrections because they themselves expired, so that ends the resurrection activity. And that gets, so there's only one remaining. And 45 is certainly sufficient to prove a point.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
And still another fight. Both blighted. Alright, can only hit that because the front is stealthed. Even. And then let's try get rid of something. As neither side seems to be hitting very effectively. Alright, that removes one. And of course miss. And of course miss. Hound got distracted apparently.
The ground quakes. Impressive.
12 is also quite good for that ability. Dodged good. Alright, good night Kisu, and thanks for joining also. Be well and see you tomorrow on streams. So let's keep fighting. Maybe finally get rid of something, yes. Like all the things have low health, but not getting hit enough to actually expire, it seems. Alright, that helps. So only have the basic fighter. And there we go. Now we are like in the last room, so we can pause more items along. We are not certainly going to need a single shovel or any anti-venom anymore, and then we even have a chest, so quite good loot, one might say. That was the last room, and now we can complete the quest.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
There we go. That is quite a bit of heirlooms, so that was actually rather successful. And also pretty good finance wise, as we got the base 9,000 plus. Good amount of heirlooms, and gems also helped a little. Warren's Adventurer. Ruins Explorer. Alright.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Alright. Level restrictions removed for next quest. Alright, so it's more of meant to do the kind of you can put new guys along, because it's especially recruits are grateful for the assistance, so it would be more of that way, which we are not currently really in need of in any case, so let's see, we have about quarter an hour, and we gain a level. Yes, actually we gained a couple of levels, so that was very useful. And do not think we have so much stress that this is already kind of level that should be treated, so gambling. Now that we have 109 crests, do think we can build one of the town. Requires even more. We should have over 100. 300, no wonder. Over 100 you say, then immediately revealed no, the limit is 300. That's certainly quite an amount of crests already. This we at least ought to treat. And then there isn't really time at quarter an hour for another if we strictly stay within the length limit, but let's not and rather see if we have available. Short apprentice one. Do we even have what is like the lowest level we even have? 3, so it's kind of long champion level, not right now. champion level. Let's do that with the same, but this time taking the 5th. No, both are actually 6th level, so do we have anything interesting development? Wise on 5th level. No frontmen really. So let's do with one of the shield breakers for the short quest. And all right. Have to take the dog treat. Maximum food. Would think at least those sufficient. And shouldn't forget shovels. But there we go for second mission.
The fiends must be driven back.
And here we go.
And the seat of our noble line.
So let's then get moving. Scouting crate. And we need to complete 100% of room battles. Disarm. Some heirlooms. Altar of Light. Alright, and this time we even get to open this with a key, so much better, because it usually has pretty nice treasure, as also this time heirlooms and gems, so it's always worth it getting to open it with the proper key, because then you get also more than start bleeding. Yeah, this is quite small, so I could finish for tonight. Certainly want to get rid of that, so... And mistrial.
quickly the tide.
Alright, 12 is a lot for that. Affected also morale in the expected manner. Alright, and guarded, so tired of this, let's transform. At least some damage. Alright, heal a bit. Alright, that removes one source of damage. Need to deal with the other thing for no resurrections. As said. Everyone missed. Oh well, like would especially choose the skill and miss everyone. Right, that would clearly require. Alright, that removed one. Would certainly need to heal the shield breaker also. Alright, that's better. And again a resurrection. This will clearly take a while. Oh, missed. Alright, that's also removed. Alright, and then I again still would be nice if would succeed at healing. And oh, get rid of something with some consistency. Maybe the guy with the resurrection ability. Heal the fighter like lost a lot. And missed. Oh well. And nope. And still not what they have. What? 2 HP.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And still no luck. Quite demanding. At least they are not getting resurrected anymore.
Decimated.
And only the crossbow and remove, so let's heal everyone a bit. Missed, so might get another free heal. Let's ensure that by destroying corpses, it's always a valid strategic choice. Attack the various corpses, so
grievous injury, palpable fear.
and once again,
The fiend falls.
kind of not anymore waiting for free healing. Food of course also helps when you have some to burn.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, let's carry more portraits. Empty room, alright. And use a key. Alright, that's pretty good content. Plenty of treasure. Considering the short length of the mission, let's make sure we take enough treasure so we can get rid of a pile of torches. And there we go, money is better than the single file. Alright, some maggots, this should be a bit easier. Impale, let's hit all the maggots.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
And then they nibble at you. That's done with.
Obliterated.
And another one done. And third one done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, another one. Very good treasures currently.
Packs laden with loot, are often low on supplies.
We have only one key. It's my turn. Valuable, but it very well might not. Empty room. Move upwards. Alright, enter room. And empty. Which we already knew, so we have three rooms remaining. Trap. Alright. And enter room. Alright, some spiders. Oh, missed. And missed. Kind of proving to be quite demanding to get rid of the spiders. Well would be good. And missed again. Alright, that went out due to damage effects. Dodge good.
The will to fight falters.
That removes another threat. And missed. That's lucky. Let's heal everyone. And again missed.
Great is the weapon that
Only like Blight seems to have been reliable. Heal everyone, alright, the critical health also.
But never hidden. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
At least gold fits. And a couple of rooms remain, so not too many room fights. Still. Hello there again, Camu. And yes, the spiders are never popular with our good bat. And you of course get away, we could have also used your scouting facilities earlier, but welcome and good evening. We have been playing a bit longer to finish this short quest before raiding anyone.
Ancient
Not very visible trap.
weight, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Alright, confession boots, let's see. Absolved of a sin. Alright, quirk removed. Right, with the guy for resurrections, this might be. Right, 5 and 5. Better than nothing. Transform. Rage as the guy with resurrections and get dodged. Heal the Hound Master at least for a bit more success. And still didn't hit. Really going well. Only 17, ouch. Just healed them and then take 17. Alright, that at least did some damage. Ouch! Really?
Strike.
That's even better, will probably also refuse healing. No, but at least that worked out. Nope. Really. Still no.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Only 29.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Nope. Really. Again, he. Alright, finally. And then the next one guards them only for resurrection. And missed both. Really? Heal everyone by now. Refuses healing. Fail. At least did a bit more damage. 14, alright.
Hold fast or expire. More dust,
Yes.
more ashes, more disappointment.
Retreat failed even.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to
Finally,
recognize it.
like going to just run away. It can't be that difficult. Short quest and it just keeps getting worse. At least we do have enough treasure that it's worthwhile.
It has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
That was like frustratingly difficult for a short quest. Alright, Jax, good night for you, and we are anyway going to just finish here and choose a raid target. That was like really bad dice for single like quest, but yes, let's move after seeing the loot. Let's move to the big screen. That was frustrating, and the Houndmaster didn't stay alive despite best efforts, but we got a lot of heirlooms. And even negative traits, but we do not mind. Heroes are disposable, and that was not even a party vibe. Alright. We can get back a healer from beyond by hateful curse or malign miracle. It seems even death may be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living, and the rest is highwayman. This must do think this is actually the initial one almost. And occultist. We always prefer a healer because we never have too many, so
pious and unrelenting.
preferably a Vestal, which is must be from early game because they are level 4 and still have level 1 equipment, really. Week 150. Alright. And with that, let's move to the big screen, and despite our kind of retreat finish, we actually did quite alright. More heirlooms, more treasure and some experience, so that went pretty well even. Oh, you indeed joined a little late in this case. But indeed we are going to see who we can raid. It wasn't the most successful, but not the worst one either. So let's we will be playing the next game on the Ice Electric News channel list tomorrow, which do think we are doing World of Warcraft even. So see you all tomorrow, and then we go for next raid. So let's see who we can raid. Right. Fish Wolf is again playing SnowRunner and do like SnowRunner, so that's enough of a reason. So let's go for them. Oh, and hope to see you tomorrow. And still have to say that the one that resurrects undead is one of the most demanding, because it's like, yeah, and again you have to fight her like killed in one time like 3 times. So good night and hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you once again for joining our somewhat moderately successful Darkest Dungeon. And there we go.